What's going on, guys? My name is Aaron and welcome back. This is going to be a different video. It's not something I have done before, and I don't know if I'll do another one of these, but I thought it was a special occasion. Today is Saturday, August 12th. You guys might not see this today. I might just wait and release it Monday, but either way, today marks 1 year of YouTube. The probably worst way I could have thought it would go, I guess is the way to say it. And I just kind of almost gave up on just making these because it was that bad of a year. And I just do these videos for fun. I mean, if there's a future, whatever. Right now, these are just some fun things. I play games, and I like to commentate over them. It's something that I've always wanted to do since I started watching YouTube a few years back, probably about 4 or 5. But it's always seemed like such a cool thing to do and so much fun. And now that I'm doing it, it's all that I thought it would be. It's a little more challenging, but you know, everyone thinks it's super easy when you start out. It is a very challenging thing to do. And in the beginning, I didn't really, it wasn't really sticking with me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I wanted something super fun, and you know, everything about playing the game and recording was fun. And then it came to editing, something I've never done in my life, and something I'm still not good at, because I don't do super crazy edits, and recently I've kind of started just tinkering with things and seeing what it's like, just for the fun of it and just to practice, I guess. And I never really liked editing. I still don't. I mean, it's still fun sometimes, but it can be quite a challenge, especially with this video. I'm not very good at talking, but I try my best. This video is probably going to take me 40 minutes to record this voiceover, and you guys only hear about maybe 15 minutes of it, because I can't just think of things and say them. Today is the 1 year that I started YouTube, just for fun, and I thought what better ways to play a little No Man's Sky, since surprisingly they come out with a 1 year update, which whenever I started with my first video, it was No Man's Sky. I got it, and I sat down and recorded it, and it was awesome. It was so much fun, and there's a lot of things that happened throughout the year that didn't really force me, but I couldn't record. I couldn't, you know, it was a bad year. We'll just leave it at that. For about a month and a half, I was putting, with the beginning, I guess, I was putting out video here, video there, nothing too special, nothing crazy like I wanted to, but with good reason. Then I just kind of stopped for, I think, what was it, 2.5, 3 months. I kind of came back around January, I think is when it was, when I decided to come back and just say fuck it and just have fun. And that's what I did. And January was a decent month. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. I ran out of money that month, though, because all the money I made from my job I spent on the mic I have now. I bought a few pieces to upgrade my computer with, and just was kind of reckless with my money because I wanted to start up again and, you know, make it better. And it worked. Like, I started sticking to my schedule that I wanted to do. I even, like, took a pay cut in my job to get the perfect hours that I needed to be able to come home and record, and then edit, and just kind of make a bunch of videos, and just pretty much have everything I needed for the week. And it hurt for a while. It really hurt the pockets and the bank for a while, but it was fun. I would not take it back for anything. February came around. Started out decent. I wasn't expecting anything, but it started out really pretty decent. Around came For Honor and tax season, and literally I spent close to $1,000 on computer parts and games, and it was worth it, honestly. The big game that I bought, and the biggest game out in February, everyone knows, was For Honor. The biggest letdown of 2017 so far, in my opinion. And I mean, it was a disappointing game, but it wasn't disappointing for views. Like, even though I get shit views, I'm a small ass channel. I don't get a lot of recognition. But that video, or that game, kind of almost jump-started for a little bit. It was amazing, and I think it kind of helped that I had a solid, steady schedule, and I was, for 3 months, almost 4 months, I was constant video after video. I was at an all-time high. Like, it was awesome. I couldn't have been happier. It was amazing, and I owe it all to everyone that was around at that time, and people that just kind of stuck with the videos and watched them. It was good. They're not the best videos. I know it. Everyone else knows it. But you got to start somewhere. I'm not a person that does this stuff. I'm a very introverted person. All I do is sit in my apartment and play video games. Every now and then go out to the bar with a few friends, but that's very rare. I'm not a very social person. Meeting new people, I hate it. I don't like. I get awkward and tongue-tied, and I was really surprised with this, with YouTube. Like, it's kind of like, I know you guys can't see my face, which is a good thing, but I can just kind of say what I want and just kind of do what I'm doing now, and I don't really feel weird. I mean, I kind of feel weird because people can probably hear me, my neighbors, and they're probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's talking to himself really loud. I mean, that kind of, makes me anxious, and sometimes I'll get quiet in videos because that's what I'm thinking about. But I mean, it's kind of a thing where when I first started, that's why, like, when I was quiet, I was like, oh god, people can hear me. I don't like this. Like, what's going on? But now I've just kind of been like speaking and projecting a little bit more. Like, because in the beginning I would have to like up my voice in the editing software. Like, when I was editing, I'd have to bump it up just to make it sound like I wasn't like talking like this. It was weird. But now I don't really care. Sometimes I'll think about it and I'll kind of get quiet. But yeah, like, this whole video, what I'm pretty much trying to get at is I've been on this platform for a year, just calculating it up in my head and kind of just doing math and everything, which fucking sucks because I hate it. But in a year, with my Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload, I should have 156 videos a year. I did, I think, around 58. And a lot of them were just live streams. So you can say I was I literally did a third of what I I wanted to do. And it sucks. It really does. Because I wanted to see, like, for a while, when I first started, I was planning videos, I was planning this and that, and it seemed like I was going to actually stick with it. And then life hit and I just kind of fell off. Just said, I can't do this. And then around December, I don't know what I was doing. I think I just bought a bunch of new games and I just was kind of recording. I just was like, fuck it, I'll just record and see what happens. And it was slow at first. I didn't upload anything. I was just kind of recording and just trying to see what I could do, without editing it and going back and listening to it, all of them. I kind of didn't get much from it. I just kind of I was still the same, kind of quiet, withdrawn from speaking. That the first month was rough. There weren't a lot of views. Here and there I got way more than I thought I would on some videos, blah, blah, blah. And then around February is whenever I released, what was it? It was the Quiet Let's Play. One of the stupidest videos ever made. It was, that day I was watching a video of Markiplier's. It just kind of was like I was watching some people and then Markiplier's Quiet Let's Play showed up and I was like, that's a fucking funny idea. I was like, why don't I just try and horribly remake this and take this idea, which, sue me, but I liked the idea, and like 2 or 3 in the morning and I had to be at work in like a couple hours, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make this video. To my surprise, it actually did pretty decent, and then I did another video on For Honor, and again, it, because it was a relevant game, it did good. And that video, why am I so bad at this? That video, to this day, is still my highest viewed video. I don't know why. I think I lost every match in the video, but I think people just liked watching me fail. I don't know. I had a lot of fun playing it, though. That's the only reason that I kept doing it, is because it was fun. And then it started getting really, 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 really boring. And it was just like, fuck this, I don't want to make any more of these videos. And I didn't. In March started out really strong. It started out really, really good, and then Destiny came out with the last update of Destiny 1, and all my friends on Xbox were like, oh, we've got to play, we've got to, we got to do all the new raids and all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll join in. But I started playing it, and I kind of got addicted, and I wasn't making videos, so I was like, fuck, I gotta do something, so I was like, every now and then I'd come out with a live stream on H1, or then I'd do a live stream on the raids and whatnot, and like, it's not bad doing live streams, but like, you'd go from my H1Z1s, which were like an hour and a half, to, the raids being like 3, one was like 3, and the other one was like 6.5. Like, we've done those raids 100 times. But they got, like, we just hadn't done them in so long, and they got more challenging than it was, I felt bad for everyone watching, because they were long as fuck. And then I just kind of stopped. I would upload here and there with a stream, and then Little Nightmares came out, and I was waiting for that game for a month. And yeah, I made one video on that, and then the channel just died. For, again, various reasons. And after that video on Little Nightmares, I was pretty certain that the channel was dead. I was like, I just spent all this money on a computer and upgrading it and all these games that, I haven't finished, it's over. Like, there's no point in, like, why did I do all this? And then I took a vacation, first one since I was in high school, and I went on a vacation with my family, I kind of just, I had a free plane ticket, and I had some money, and I had paid vacation, and I just said, fuck it. So for, I think it was 5 days. For 5 days, I said, see ya, motherfuckers, at work. I went out to California, and I met up with some people that I met on Xbox about about almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in like late September, early October. Yeah, it's late September, yeah. I met them 2 years ago, and they're pretty much the coolest people I've ever met in my life, you know. Never did I think that I was going to meet a group of people online and become great friends with them and then fly out and see them. Like, it's the craziest thing ever. And that vacation there, I came back from it like relaxed, and like it was an amazing time. I really loved it. It really, I kind of came home, I had a day to myself, and I was just sitting watching whatever. I was watching something on Hulu. I think it was like Vikings or whatnot. But yeah, I was just kind of like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna record some videos, and I'm gonna set out to do what I promised myself that I was gonna do. I was like, it's a year. It's almost been a year. I've made shit for videos, and that's just what was going through my mind. And I said, fuck it. I got on the computer. I think in that one day, I recorded 10 videos, and I was on such a high from recording that I saved up money, kind of, worked my ass off, saved up some money. I took a lot of time off of work. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and just kind of focused on getting back into the grind of making videos, editing, uploading, trying to keep a schedule, and it's worked. It really has worked, and it's been amazing. 1 year for everyone that's watched my videos and liked them, commented. I don't know why I said it like comment, but commented on videos, and people that watch, like, dislike. I mean, that also helps out a lot. It makes me, I prefer a dislike and then a comment of why you didn't like it. Then that would help out a lot more. But every now and then when I see those dislikes, it's like, okay, someone didn't like that. It's not going to make me stop doing that video in particular, but it's going to make me think, like, just kind of go back through that video and see what might have been the problem. You can never, like, completely figure out what it is, but it just makes you think a little bit harder the next time you make a video on that. Yeah, it's been one hell of a year, and this year I'm trying my hardest to stick with the Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload. Nothing's gonna change on that. If something does, I will make either an update or I'll make a video saying I'm not gonna make a video this time, blah blah blah, whatnot, and whatever. And that's about it. And I got No Man's Sky in the background, because what better way to put up a 1-year anniversary video with the video that kind of kicked off the channel, that kind of, the video I started with. And it's kind of like almost like a metaphor, almost like a symbolizing some whatever you want to call it. Like, No Man's Sky, when it came out, it was a disappointment. and it was all hyped up, and like that's kind of like me. I hyped myself up, and then I let myself down. But over the past year, the game has gotten better. Not 100%, but it's improved a lot, and it's come out with new things here and there. And I kind of feel like I've improved, I've come out with new stuff, and to myself, to you guys, I honestly don't know what you think, but to me, it kind of is like, as this game grows and improves, I do too. And it's not like I'm trying to say that anything about like, oh, this game is going to get great and so will I. I don't know that. All I know is this game's improving and so am I. And it's going to keep improving and I want to keep improving. I don't want to let you guys down like the developers don't want to let people down as well. And that's just something I thought was pretty cool. I feel like it's a really good analogy, symbolizing thing for me that to keep working with. For everyone that's been here all year, watching videos, even if you've only watched a couple, and you're like, whatever, he's just a kid trying to make money, a guy trying to make money. I'm not a kid. Don't let it fool you. I'm not trying to make money off this. I'm just having fun, and if it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be upset. Like, this is just something fun I like to do. And it's something that keeps me focused, and it drives me to do other things. If I miss an upload, it does hurt me. It makes me feel like I've let some people down, like let myself down. And that's kind of why I want to keep doing it. Like, when I was off for a month of this, I felt like I was letting myself down. I was pretty depressed. And now that I'm back, I want to keep doing it to make myself feel, you know, focused and have a set goal. That's mainly what I'm trying to do with this. Yeah, making money off this would be fucking awesome. But that's not the first thing that comes to mind. You know, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, I guess go out and do it. And for me, that's just making videos for people to watch and enjoy. And if they don't enjoy it, so be it. Guys, that's probably going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this new style. If I ever do one again, I don't know. It's just going to have to be, it'll probably be something important. I might do another one in a year for my 2 year if I'm still doing this, which I hope I am. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit and talk and just kind of explain my life and what's been going on and why the channel's kind of been here and there. And a lot of people don't give a shit, they care less, but people watch it. People have seen my stuff, so maybe they'll sit and listen to this. It'd be nice. So I'm kind of starting to run out of things to say. I mean, I could probably ramble on for another hour, but I'm going to save you all the headache and the trouble. So if you guys enjoyed this new kind of video I did, hit that like button. It shows you guys want to see more, and it makes me want to do more of this. We're going to hit all 156, if not more, this year. And when I come back in 2 years, if I'm still here, I hope I can look back on this video and be like, I fucking did it. So thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Random Thoughts / 1 year anniversary update, whatever. I hope you like the style of the video. It's something different, something I don't usually do. It's still weird to me thinking about making this video, but if you did enjoy, hit the like button. It shows me you guys want to see more, and it makes me want to do more on this. And again, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.